Good morning, this is Alamon, and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. This was on sale recently, and I figured we've been playing Jalopy, so let's do some proper car repair. Oh, phone is ringing. Could be a new customer. Go to the desk, pick up the phone to check what needs to be done. Alright, this is actually my second run trying to do the tutorial. The first time I got stuck within the first 60 seconds. I thought, okay, this is not going to work. So here we go again. In this, you can view all your waiting orders. Some are locked because you need more experience to take them. Here you can take them, or if you don't like them, pass jobs without consequences. New jobs will appear here every time a new customer calls you. So yes, timing needs replacing. That sounds like a fairly extensive job. I have heard of timing belts, and I believe that that's one of the repairs you don't want to have done because of its a lot of labor. But we're here to learn. Alright, so here's this vehicle. Here's where I got stuck. I was like, hello, tutorial, where are you? Well, I had to point my cursor at the vehicle, and you can see on the top left, there's all those different controls. We need to hit O for open repair order. This is as far as I got last time, so now we are all together. Here you can see the details of your order, etc., etc., etc. In the future, for demanding, you'll have to locate broken parts yourself instead of having them written on the list. Okay. Minimum part condition required to fulfill each order. So they've already found the faulty parts. We need a belt tensioner, timing belt. And what does that mean for 14? Does that mean 14 parts? Okay, so I believe I need to go purchase them. Parts shop. I'm already forgetting exactly what I need to get. Belt tensioner and timing belt and water pump. Alright, let's say all. I'm not seeing belt tensioner. And this should be something under engine, I think. Well, let's see, timing belts. Timing chain, timing cover. So maybe I'm just in the wrong... Oh, no, I see. Maluk Parts Shop versus Car Parts Shop. Belt tensioner. I don't know about this music here. No control for that? Do we have any in-world control? Because we have speaker system up there. Man, lots of people with broken cars today. Well, they'll just have to wait. Let's go to, yeah, we're in the car part shop. Engine. I'm looking for timing. Yeah, I think it was just this. And then water pump 14. So we purchased a few parts here. I don't know if I'm now just holding them. So you're going to walk me through parts disassembly. In this mode, you can unmount parts from the car. Each part can only be accessed from a particular section of the car. Okay. If a part is blocked by another part, it will glow red when you try to unmount it. So we probably want to disassemble the timing belt cover. Not letting me do that. Do I have to take this stuff out first? I don't know how detailed this is going to get for me. How do I get out of... hitting escape took me up one level, it looks like. Well, what about the That water pump. You know, if this is a tutorial, it'd be nice... Oh, okay. So my WASD keys are what actually let me move around here. So our battery, brake servo, intake manifold, throttle, front shock absorber, engine head cover. So I can't yet take off this because the crankshaft pulley is on, which means I first need to remove serpentine belt, which means I first need to remove belt tensioner. So I think I'm getting this now. Unscrew that. So now I can move the serpentine belt, the crankshaft pulley. Oh, there's the water pump. That does look awfully rusty. The idler roller. I hope I'm storing these screws somewhere. Jobs waiting 4. I'm looking at the top right of the screen for that. Timing belt cover is off. Now we take the timing belt. Alright, and now I think we're ready to do assemble mode. In this mode, you can mount parts in their places. Okay. And then we choose which one we want, the good one. Yeah, obviously. Their existing cover is fine. Really hope I'm not going to get copyright strikes on this music. I suppose if I do, there is a built-in feature now where it strips the music out and leaves your voice, but it makes the voice sound pretty awful just because of the way that it's processing stuff. I'm getting the hang of this. So our crankshaft pulley, serpentine belts. Now the belt tensioner is the third part we need to replace. So we already did the water pump. So is everything back on, I think? I don't see any more ghosty looking parts, and I think I remember starting with the serpentine belts. Serpentine belt A, anyway. Okay, parts diagnosis. I just hit 3 to open examine mode. Let's look at open repair order. So it's saying all those are fixed. So let's say finish. Missing serpentine belt A. Didn't I put that on? I swore I did. Oh, no, no, no. It's not actually on. I see. That's the ghosty looking. Okay. Whoa! Well, we sure made the car vanish. Didn't give very much money for that, especially given the cost of parts. I want to explore this a little more because I think there are supposed to be interactive things. Nothing in the first aid kit. Repair table. So I guess here's where we could work on fixing parts. Oh, and we have those things there. Okay. Part repairing. Parts that can be repaired. Repairing your tools and abilities via the upgrade menu will increase the chance of a successful repair. So we need to have repair tools first. So we need to upgrade repair tools to level 5 for bodywork parts. Okay. So nothing in our inventory is reparable, it looks like. This game's a little bit jerky. Alright, we did have an in-game music control. I thought that might be the case. Repair body frame toolbox. Okay, we have no upgrade points available. We don't even have an OBD scanner. God, I got one of those. I'm no mechanic. Dyno. Is that where we keep our dyno? I don't know what that means. And this area has no function. Toolbox. This is the same as the other place. Path test. Okay, we can't do that. Can we go up these stairs? No. Alright, what do we got? So these ones can work. We have 4 possible jobs, I see. So find and fix all engine problems. Let's take the job. A Royale Bianco. Okay, let's look at the... So it's saying exhaust manifold, front exhaust, and the piston with conrod. So that sounds like... if we're dealing with exhaust stuff, we'd be in the back somewhere. That's a slightly annoying mechanic. But how do I mean, I can open the doors, which is cute, and the trunk. But how do I mean, I would think I would need to put the car up. Okay, that's not helping. I might be wrong about what I need to do here. So anything in here that looks catalytic converter. So there's front exhaust section from under the car. Yeah, so we need to put it on the lifter. That's what I thought. Then there's exhaust manifold and the piston with conrod. I don't know what that is. If I do examine mode, that highlights some things. The exhaust manifold, front exhaust section. Whoa, I can walk through the car. That's pretty neat. I'm trying to see if I can see anything in the far back. Well, maybe the piston with conrod is something that is in the middle of this area. Okay, I can open my inventory, I can open a repair order, and I have no tablet. So how do I put you? Am I supposed to, like, go over here and, like... do I do something in here to move you to the... Not that I can tell. Exhaust manifold, front exhaust section, piston with conrod. Exhaust manifold. Is that not under the exhaust section? Front exhaust section, yeah, this is one thing I need. Oh, I guess I can just do this. Whoops. Jeez. So it was just called exhaust manifold with nothing else in the name. Okay, and... piston with conrod. Still need to figure out how to put this on the lifter, though. It just says accessible from under the car on lifter. There's nothing on the left-hand side. It seems to imply that. Is there something I can do over here to make the car teleport? Because I already hit the button once and that didn't work. Oh boy. Oh, I see. M. Move vehicle. There, close the hood. Here we go. Disassemble. That doesn't want to disassemble. Because of that. So we actually need to put the car down. It can probably stay on the lifter. Take off the manifold cover. Ooh, that's a lot of screws. I guess that's why you want to get your updated wrenches. I don't know how I'm reaching that one through the part. I still don't know where that piston with conrod thing goes. But time to lift the car. So now I'm in examine mode. I'm looking for any more red parts. Maybe is there something in the back here? Not that I can see. I mean, I'm kind of stuck in the middle of it, so it's a little hard to tell. Let's open the repair order. There's no way to, like, click into this. Check our inventory. Let's look at it. Piston with conrod. I would expect, if there's a piston, that's something I would expect to be up toward the front of the vehicle. So is it just not visible because it's inside of a different part? I feel like this is where I would usually go to Google, but I'm kind of live playing here. Alright, let's... Well, you know what, actually, it's... Oh, no, here we go. Yeah, now I can at least assemble the front exhaust section. Put the car down. We're almost to the end of this episode, so I'll at least put on the things I know I have, and then maybe off camera I'll look that up, what a piston with conrod is and where it goes. I was going to say only 80% condition, but yeah, we didn't get a new one for them. So yeah, piston with conrod, it doesn't like light up anything. Alright, well, I'll figure that out off camera, so good night, sleep tight. Don't let the car repair bill bite. Bye-bye.